I'm tired. Coffee first. Trying a brand new coffee. This one. Oh yeah. Let's try it. Nice. Yeah. Woo! Coffee, motherfucker! This is good. It's strong. I will say that. It's strong. But if you guys have never tried this is the brand new coffee that Fears was talking about. So I just got this today. Lava coffee. It's strong, though. It's really strong. Anyway, what's up, guys? Fears, audience Fears. I got my new Marvel shirt on. What's going on? Shout out to all of the peeps in the Chizat. Let me open the chat. And then lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. So yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I had a pretty good Saturday. I got a lot done. And I'm going to tell you guys about my Saturday in just a minute. Let me open up the chat first, and then we will get going here. All right. So, and tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. So get your head out of your ass and give your mom a call and tell her Happy Mother's Day. So yeah, I've already sent my mom's Mother's Day present off, so she should be getting it soon. I don't know if she's going to get it right on Mother's Day. It may take a day or two because I sent it like 4 or 5 days ago. It always takes forever to mail something from Orlando, Florida to Missouri. So my mom's like, oh, don't worry about it, John, if it doesn't come on the actual day. I said, Mom, I bought you a gift. So I said, it is coming. And she went, well, that's all I care about. I went, okay, good. But I am going to call my mother tomorrow and tell her a Happy Mother's Day. So you guys better call your moms or hang out with your moms or do something for your mom tomorrow. You know, because they're, because all moms are very special ladies. So yeah. Orlando, Florida. All right. There we are. Yo, Spiritual, what's up, dude? Good to see you in the chat, man. Yo. Spiritual, for a second, I thought I made this mistake. I forgot Tinder Immortal's boyfriend, soon to be fiance. I thought you were Tinder Immortal's fiance for a second. Because he watches me too, Tinder Immortal's fiance. He's a fan. Not only is Tinder Immortal, which is a girl, by the way, she watches, but I know her soon-to-be husband watches too. And I thought for a minute you were him, but you're not. I forgot his YouTube channel name because he watches me too. But anyway, hey John, good brand of coffee. It's an Italian brand. Is it? Hang on. Is it an Italian brand? I didn't know that. Italian? Oh, wow. Actually, I don't know if it's Italian because it says made with 100% Arabian coffee, mainly from Central and South America. So it's made, I believe it's made in, it says made in Central and South America, and they use Arabian coffee beans. So it's all over the place. So I don't know if it's an Italian brand, but that's what it says right here. Right there. So I could be wrong though. I mean, that's what the package, oh, no. It says suitable for French press, cold brew, or pour over. Well, it says French press, so I don't know. It is good though. It is good. Be sure to try this. It's strong though. I'm telling you what's up. Doom! What's up, man? I haven't seen you in ages, man. Doom's always saying, hey, Fears, the turn. The turn. Listen, fuck your turn, all right? Fuck your turn, Doom. You need, because I don't care about the turn, you know what I'm saying? You need to be talking to that other guy that freaked out about the turn, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't care about the turn, you know what I'm saying? The only time I block people is if they say something horribly, 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 horribly bad, or they disrespect my friends or my family or something like that. But I'm all about the turn, so I don't care about the turn. What was that guy's name, Doom? What was that guy's name that went absolutely, completely nuts over the turn? And you said, like, you trolled him for, like, a year or something. Anyway, I can't remember his name. I always forget, because... Refresh my memory, Doom, because you haven't been in the chat in quite a while, but let me know. But try this coffee, guys. Fears just got this today. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a strong blend, though. But anyway, Spiritual, that's what it said. It said, made with Arabian coffee beans, and it is primarily made in Central and South America. Perfect medium roast with full body flavor blend experience. Suitable for doing a pour over, a cold brew, or a French press. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. So yeah. His name was Aaron from Steel Toe Morning Show. Now, listen, Doom. Is it worth checking out his show? Or not? Just like, kind of give me the lowdown. Is it worth checking it? Or worth not checking in. Yo! Heroes and villains and collectibles. Oh, man. Hey, dude. Good to see you. And I got a nerd haul. Fears was nerd hauling it up today. I'm going to film it. Heroes, I wish I would have called you. I forgot. You know, on Star Wars Day, I went to Star Wars Day in Galaxy's Edge. And I'm almost done editing it. That vlog should be up tonight. And I'm going to do 2 versions of it. I'm going to do a short little version for Fears Man 26, and then I'm going to do a long version for Fears Vlogs. So, I don't know when it's going to be up tonight, because right after this, I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'm going to get back to editing. But I'm like halfway done, so it should be done by tonight. But if it isn't, you know, bear with me. If it isn't tonight, it'll be definitely tomorrow, because I'm halfway through it. By the way, Mother's Day is tomorrow. Fears is going to do a Mother's Day special stream after I get done at church tomorrow. So there it is. Doom says, no, Fears, his show sucks, not worth watching. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. He begs for money 3 hours a day and says racist stuff. That's why he got the turn. Well, I mean, that's a lot of no-nos. You know, everyone's created equally. You don't want to be saying a lot of racist garbage, you know, because fuck that, you know. We're cool. I'm cool with everybody, you know. Fears' magic words or Fears' magic rule is, if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. If you're a dick to me or my loving and loyal fans, or you make fun of my friends or my family, then I'll just say, fuck you, you're gone, bye, you're blocked. But fuck all that racist shit, man. Well, that guy sounds horrible, Doom. Why do you watch him? I wouldn't watch him. Get rid of him. You know? Stop watching him. Watch more of me. Watch me. You know? I'm just saying. You know? You know? Anyway. Interest on cocaine. I am not interested in cocaine, so you gotta go. You've gotta go. Anyway. There it is. What does Fears stand for? I stand for, that's my last name, man. I got blessed with a really cool last name. But what does Fears stand for? That's a good question. I stand for friends, family, fun, entertaining my fans, coffee, ooh, travel, the big guy upstairs, Jesus Christ and God. That's pretty, and making content. That's what pretty much Fear stands for. What's up, Hawk? Hawk says, you know what, Fear? Sometimes the turn can be a good thing. Well, I mean, it's good for me because Doom said, hey, fuck that racist guy, and now he's coming to watch me. So it is good. You know? I never said that the turn was bad. You know? So there it is. So yeah. Actually, no, heroes. Fears just did a massive unblocking. I accidentally, a few days ago, heroes, I don't know how the fuck it happened. I accidentally blocked Larry. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck am I going to do? So I was looking through it. And you guys know, when you block someone, it is such a pain in the ass. It is such a pain in the ass to unblock somebody off of fucking YouTube. So I try not to block anyone. I just try, if they get too crazy, I just time them out. But there have been some people that get really crazy and then I block them, you know what I'm saying? So, heroes, I just asked Visions for advice and he said, Fears, you've blocked so many people. The only way to, like, get Larry back is just do a massive unblocking. And he said, now, Fears, some of your trolls are going to come back, but he goes, you can always reblock them. And I said, yeah, fair enough. So, finally, I got Larry back because I just unblocked everybody. So, there are a few people that I'm going to have to reblock. But, hopefully it won't... I mean, really, I'll be honest, the only people that I really block these days are the trolls, you know. So, yeah, but yeah. Let's see. Master says, that's a great answer, Fears. Well, I appreciate it. I try to stay positive, you know what I'm saying? You know, Doom says, well, Fears, I like to hate watch that guy. I can't explain why. No, I get it. Doom, trust me, I get it. I've got a lot of loving and loyal fans, and then I've got idiots, like idiot trolls, that love to watch and just troll me. Fuck you, Quentin. Fuck you, Tyler. So I get it. But you know what? You know what, Doom? I will say this. The older I get, the less I care. Either you're going to like Fears and like my content, like all you guys in the chat do, or you don't. So it's just that simple, you know? But I appreciate all of my loving and loyal fans. I really do. But yeah. Anyway. Hero says, I'm just smoking a blizzy, just taking a break from setting up. Heroes, you got to invite me over, man. Now, is the new studio in the garage, or is the new studio going to be in the actual house with air conditioning? Because I want to come over, and Heroes, you got to send me your address, man, and you got to let me come over, and I got to see the new digs. Not only do I need to see the new digs, but I got to see the new Nerd Cave, man, and I'll get some of the Nerd Cave in a vlog. So, Heroes, you got to invite me over soon, man. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Doom says, bye-bye, trolls. Pretty much. Fears, I see you collect movies. What are some standout genres and movies that are in your collection? Oh, my gosh. Master, I could make a whole show out of that. This is just some of the collection. You got all of these I've bought and I haven't even watched yet. But at the end of every show, I just say, let's go to the wall. I select one, and I watch one, and then I review it for tomorrow's show. So, all of these I've watched, and some of these I'm trying to get rid of my DVDs and convert them all into Blu-ray. So, whenever I find one of these DVDs on Blu-ray, I take, like, these DVDs to the Goodwill, and I put a Blu-ray or a 4K up. Then there's a shelf right over there, and you guys will see it in my vlogs. That shelf right over there is solely for TV. Then there's another shelf in my bedroom, right behind this wall is my bedroom. And there's more Blu-rays and there's more 4Ks in there. So, yeah. But to answer your question, Master, let's see. You said, what are some of the standout genres? Well, I'll watch any genre, but I would say the most popular genres are comedies, action, and horror. That's a lot of my collection, but I'll be honest, Master, I've got a little bit of everything. But my three favorite would be action, horror, and comedy. And then I love old, like, sitcoms and new sitcoms. I love, like, really cool television shows and stuff. Like, one of my favorite television shows is, like, MacGyver. The old MacGyver. The new MacGyver's alright. It's okay. But, the old MacGyver, the old Knight Rider, Tales from the Crypt. Oh, yeah. I just bought a whole bunch. I just bought Smallville on Blu-ray, so I can't wait to rewatch that. I bought all of the classic monster movies. So far, I've only watched Frankenstein. But I'm going to get back to it and watch some more of those old movies, and then I'll review them. So, yeah. Sir says, you know what, Fierce? Trolls always lose in the end. This is true. This is true, my friends. Listen, you just have to obey Fierce's rules. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. If you're not cool with me, try bye, fuck you, see you later. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So there it is. There it is. Anyway. Heroes says, hey, Fears, I'll definitely keep you posted. Yeah, man, keep me posted, dude. Heroes, I want to come over and check out the progress. Heroes, if you need my help, I'm your friend, man. I don't mind helping you setting up the Nerd Cave, man. Yeah, man, come on. Get me over there. I want to see the new digs. If you guys don't know, Hero's a good friend of mine. He was living somewhere else. I'm not going to tell you, but he just moved into a brand new house. And what does a brand new house have in it? A brand new, big, epic room nerd cave. Yeah! Because in his old home, he had 2 mini nerd caves. Hero's already sent me a picture. His new nerd cave is fucking massive. Massive. But it's only half done. I cannot wait to see the new thing because Heroes to me said, Fears, I kind of took a break from making content. I was like, well, I get it, man. You got 3 kids, a wife, you just got into a new house. Plus, Heroes works like I do. And you're trying to set up the the nerd cave on top of all that. So I said, get the nerd cave. I said, get the nerd cave up and running. Get it up, And when it's all up and running, then I'll have you on. And then, Heroes, you got to invite me over, man, because I want to check out. I'm going to get some of the nerd cave, your new nerd cave, in a vlog. And then, dude, we have got to play some video games together on your channel and my channel. I really want to play the new remake of Resident Evil 4. I had a brain fart. I couldn't think of it. I want to play that. I want to play that fucking video. The new version. I mean, it's been out for a couple of years. I've watched people play it, but I've never played it. I want to play that Jason Voorhees video game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, let me know, Heroes. Hack Rider says, dude, I love this content you're putting out. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Keep watching, because there'll be more content coming. More vlogs, more live streams, more podcasting, more fucking going ballistic, more going nuts. So, yeah. Why don't you grow a mustache like Luigi? You know what, Doom? Back in the day, Fears did have a mustache, and I looked god-awful with a mustache. I'm just saying. It didn't look good. Didn't look good. I don't mind having some 5 o'clock shadow. A little bit of a beard, but no mustache. So, yeah. Master says, I second the mustache. Do you? Watch some of my old content. The further you go back, you'll see Fears in the mustache. You got to go way back on both of my channels. So, yeah. So, tattoos would be better. I made a deal with my mom, Spiritual. Unfortunately, my mom doesn't... It's not that she doesn't like tattoos. She just said, John, I don't want to see him on my baby boy. And I said, I understand, Mom. I said, I understand. So I made a deal with my mom, and I said, I'll tell you what, Mom. I said, as long as you're alive, I will not get a tattoo. But the minute my mom passes away, I'm going to get a couple of tattoos. I want to get the Ghostbuster symbol, because I love Ghostbusters. And then I want to get my dad's full name on my back, and my grandpa Fears' name on my back too. So yeah. Show pictures of the. I don't think I have any pictures of the stash. But I definitely have old video content. You just have to rummage through all the old movies on Fears Vlogs and on Fears Man 26. And if you're not subscribed to both, subscribe to both. Doom said, what's your other channel called? I just told you, Doom. The main channel is Fears Man 26. No spaces. FEARSMAN 26. And then this one is Fears Vlogs. Fears, FEARS, VLOGS. Fears Vlogs. So there we are. Today's topics are, Fears is going to do the top 10 SNL skits. I love SNL, so it's going to be hard to pick out 10 skits. But I will do my damnedest. And then I just finished watching Star Trek Strange New World Season 2, my friends. So I'm going to review Season 2. And then I got a nerd haul. So I got a nerd haul. I'm going to review this. And then tonight, I'm going to go to the wall and pick something so I have something to review tomorrow. There we are. And then we'll do the top 10. So, and then after we're done with all that, whatever else you guys want to talk about, you let me know. Doom says, you know what, Fears? I'm Team Fears. Well, thanks, buddy. I hope everyone is Team Fears. That would be nice. What do you guys think of my new Marvel shirt? I'd love being a nerd. Nerd. N-E-R-D. Nerd. Geek. G-E-E-K. I love it. I'm a nerd and I'm proud of it. So there it is. I need more coffee. I will be honest, I'm a little tired today. So you got Luigi on this side, and then you got It's a Me, It's a Mario on this side. I'll be honest, I'm going to drink it like this. I'm more Mario. Not against Luigi. I like Luigi. I just like Mario better. So there we are. There it is. Also, before we get on to the topics, if you guys want to send Fears fan mail, ask and you shall receive, my friends. I want to hear from my fans. You guys can send me stuff to unbox on camera. You guys can send me fan letters and ask me questions. So, please, send Fears some fan mail. And you're like, oh, wow. I want to send Fears some fan mail. Where, you ask? Right here. Send it to this address. This is my P.O. Box address. Bam! Right there. You can label it Fears Vlogs or Fears Man 26 or my real name, John Fears. Send it to 16745 Kagan's Crossings Boulevard, STE 102B, PMB 40, Claremont, Florida 34714. Now, if you're not fast at writing it down, don't you worry, because my P.O. Box address is in every video description and every live stream description. So if you forget it, just go into the description of this video and copy it. And Fears awaits your fan mail. So Doom, you better get off your ass and send me some fan mail. Hack Rider, send me some fan mail. Master, send me some fan mail. Spiritual, send me some fan mail. All right? Do it! Do it now! I'm just joking. You guys can send it if you want to. But I would love to hear from you guys. So Fears has been trying to lose some weight, so today's healthy snack, I'm going to eat some blueberries while we're talking. So Fears, the most I've ever gained weight is 240. Fears has gotten down to, last time I checked, I'm 187. So we're getting there. I would like to get down to 165. That's my normal weight. Whenever I went to the doctor, they said, Fears, you're 40 years old. And they said, for a man your size and your height, a normal weight is anywhere between 165 and 175. So, somewhere in there I would like to get to. So, yeah. So, there it is. But, yeah, Doom, to answer your question, the main channel is Fears Man 26, which I put more effort into Fears Man 26. My best edited projects are on Fears Man 26. They're both great. And then Fears Vlogs is more of my goof-off channel. So, on Fears Vlogs, if I'm not vlogging, I'll do a podcast. Because unfortunately, I can't do a vlog every day because I'm busy at work. Whenever I'm not working, that's when I make my vlogs. So, a new vlog is coming out tonight. Hopefully. I should be done by the end of the night. I got about halfway done. So, Fierce Vlogs is more for like goofing off and chilling with the fans. And I love Fierce Vlogs. But I don't take Fierce Vlogs as serious as I do Fierce Man 26. So there it is. There we go. Alright. Well, let's start this off with a bang, shall we? Let's do the nerd haul. Alright. So I went to Goodwill. And I found some goodies. First up, I got this really cool Star Wars drink. So there's that on one side. And there's that on the other side. Pretty good. I went to the doctor's last week. I'm now at 175 from 230. See, that's awesome, heroes. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, Fierce got this at Goodwill for $2, you say? Oh, no. You guys know me all too well. I got to get on those deals, man. Did I get it for 75 cents? No. No. 50 cents. 50 cents. There it is. Oh, yeah. Yo, pretend story time. He said, you know what? I caught the Fierce Man live. That's good. That's always a good thing. So what's up, Pretend Stories? Good to see you. Good to see you. And I just started getting into my topics. So there it is. All right. Next, I found a bunch of Blu-rays. Check this out. I got a bunch. I found this one. I've never heard of this one. The Fault in Our Stars. Never heard of it, but I thought I would give it a go. This one, Pride and Glory. Never heard of it. I thought I would give it a go. Obviously, I've heard of this one because I'm wearing a Marvel shirt. I've heard of this one. I don't have it. Now I have it, but before I did not have it. Avengers Age of Ultron. I've seen it. I just didn't have it in the collection. Now I have it in the collection. Pretend Story says, happy Saturday, brother. Well, happy Saturday to you, brother, and happy Saturday to everybody. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Khan! There it is. As you guys know, Fierce is a big Disney fan. I've never seen this one. Monsters University. I thought I would check it out. All right. And then because I like Disney, Fierce has seen this next one, but it's been a long time. I haven't seen this Disney movie since I was like probably 6 or 7. Bambi! I found this at Goodwill for like 50 cents. So, Bambi. Alright. There's that. Alright, next I went to Walmart. And I got this really cool, if you guys are just joining me, and you guys have never watched Fierce Vlogs, you guys know I love me some Hawaiian shirts. I cannot get enough of Hawaiian shirts. Why? I just think they're rad. I like to wear them. They're comfy. They're comfortable. Plus, I live in Florida, for God's sakes. So there it is. Check this bad boy out. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Hang on. It's caught on the bag. Look at that. Nice. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I think I may wear this to church tomorrow. I think this would be most appropriate. All right. Next, I just got this America shirt. I just thought it was cool. I just like it. So there it is. All right. Let's see. Monsters, Inc. is better. You know what? I will have to get Monsters, Inc. Hey, Fears, you should do a top 10 Disney movie list. That I will, Spiritual. I will do that at the end of this stream. Just remind me. Just keep reminding me. If I forget, remind me. I'll do it. Pretend Story says, holy shit, Fears, Miami Vice shirt. This is true. This is true. And then, I've never tried this, but my friend said it's really good men's body wash. Method Man, so I thought I would try this body wash. So, I always take 2 showers a day. One in the morning to wake me up, and then one before I go to sleep. So tonight, before I go to bed, I'm going to try this new one, and we'll give it a go. Yo, Walter, what's up? Walter, I didn't think you were going to make it, man. You missed it! You almost missed it, Walter! Where the fuck have you been? You're late. You are late to the show. That's unacceptable. No, I'm just joking. You didn't miss that much, buddy. I'm just glad you made it. I'm just glad you made it, Walter. I'm glad you made it. Pretend Story says, hey, Walter, Method Man was part of the Wu-Tang Clan. Good choice. Well, I'm just going by what my friend said. He said, Fears, this is a really good one. You should try it. And I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. So I said, all right, well, the next time I go grocery shopping to Walmart, I will check it out. Because I don't know what the fuck you're on about. And he's like, trust me, Fears, it's good. I went, all right, I'll give it a go. So there it is. All right, next, for all the ladies out there, Fears got some more undies. I got some briefs. I got some St. Patrick's Day briefs and some Valentine's briefs. And then I got some American flag briefs for the 4th of July. So, yeah. So, ladies out there, ooh la la. Shh. All right. And then I got this new movie at Walmart. Dream Scenario with Nick Cage. And why? Because he's fucking Nick Cage, man. He's Nicolas Cage. He is the fucking Cage master. You know? Meet the man of your dreams. Nick Cage. I don't know what this is about. All I saw was the name Nick Cage, and I love Nick Cage movies, so I don't even care what it's about. It's fucking Nick Cage. There it is. And then last, but certainly not least, I told you guys how much I love sitcoms and how much I love old movies. I mean, how much I do like old movies. How much I love old television shows and old sitcoms. Well, Fear's got a new sitcom. A new sitcom for me, but it's so old. I remember watching this like when I was 9 or 10 years old. Do you guys remember this one? Do you guys remember Step by Step? Oh man, this is old. This is going back 80s, 90s. Oh yeah. So, after I watch all of this, I will give you guys a progress report and I will review it for you. So there it is. There it is. Walter says, I can't stay long, Fears. Went to dinner with the girlfriend and I'm driving to her place now. Oh, nice. Nice. You know, you'll get there, a little wine, a little cheese, maybe a little reach around, you know, see what happens, buddy. I understand. I get it. I totally get it. I understand. If I had a girl, that's what I'd be doing, buddy. But, well, Walter, I appreciate you showing up, buddy. I really do. All right. There it is. There it is. There it is, my friends. So, once I watch all that shit, I will get back to you guys and do a progress report. Because I love reviewing movies for you guys. So there it is. Well, you enjoy hanging out with your girlfriend, Walter. Yeah, that's right. The Fears man, I haven't met Mrs. Fears. I've been trying to. But it's really hard to find your soulmate out there. I shit you not. I've met a lot of Mrs. No's, but not Mrs. Fears. So yeah. Step by Step was good. Not as good as Family Matters or Boy Meets World. I don't have Boy Meets World. I do have Family Matters. So yeah. So yeah, Fears, you're my buddy, but I'm not sure you know what a reach around actually is. I do know what it is. I know what it is, Walter. I was just joking with you, buddy. I know what it is. I know what it is. That's why I said it. I was just joking around. I know what it is, though. I know what it is. Because someone once asked me, and a long time ago I didn't know what it was. So I had to look it up. Not that it's ever been done on me, because it hasn't. But someone said, hey, Fears, do you know what this is? And I said, I think so. Because back then I wasn't for sure, and so I looked it up, and I went, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have looked this up, because it's, you know, it's gross. But that's why I said it, Walter, I was joking. So now I know what it is. But, way back when I did not know what it was. But that's why I said it, buddy, as a joke. But yeah. Well, I hope you have fun with your girlfriend, man. Hang on to her, man, because, like, Fears is getting older. I'm going to be 41 this year. Holy shit, am I old. You know what I'm saying? And I still haven't met Mrs. Fears. So, if any of you guys have any hot sisters or any hot ex-wives, let me know. Let me know. So, yeah. I hope not. I hope not. It's been done on you. It hasn't, Walter. It hasn't. I just wanted. I didn't want anyone to imply it. Because you know how the trolls are. That's why I threw it out there real quick. I was like, no. Not that it's been done on me, because it hasn't. And that's when I went into someone, I don't know why, but someone back in the day was like, hey, Fears, do you know what this is? And I'll be honest, I can't lie to you guys. You guys know I'm a terrible liar. I was like, no, I don't know what it is. So I looked it up, and then I was like, ew, now I know what it is. That's gross. That's disgusting, you know? And then years later, I used it as a joke. How I just used it on you, Walter. But back in the day, I didn't know what it was. And I wish I wouldn't have looked it up because it's quite gross. But I know what it is. But anyway. But hang on to your lady, Walter, because you've told me about her. She seems nice. And then my buddy Jason, he just recently got married. He has a daughter now. My buddy Eric, he's been married to his wife for 4 years now, and now they have 2 dogs and 1 cat, I believe. And I think they're thinking about having a baby. So I'm the only one out of my friends group that doesn't have like a baby or a wife. Trust me, I want a wife. I want kids. I just gotta find Mrs. Fears, but it's hard to find Mrs. Fears out there. I do have a dog, and my dog's name is Enzo, and I love Enzo because he's like the biggest, cutest bundle of energy that you guys have seen Enzo in the vlogs. Yes, I put my dog in my vlogs. Whenever I go home to Missouri, my mom is taking care of my dog right now while I live in Florida. But anytime I go back to visit my mom and my brother and my dad, I go and hang out with Enzo. And Enzo he's my buddy. He's my pal. He's got multiple amounts of energy, my friends. So there it is. All right. Time, let's see. Let's do the top 10 SNL skits. Here we go. So, let me grab my little pad of paper and a pencil. So, if you guys didn't watch yesterday's stream, this was the top 10 sitcoms, and I will read them again. The top 10 sitcoms are, that I did yesterday, Mr. Bean, Gilligan's Island, Alf, The Munsters, The Addams Family, Little House on the Prairie, Mama's Family, Big Bang Theory, Saved by the Bell, and Family Matters. Those were my top 10. Those were my top 10. All right. Now we're going to do the top 10 SNL skits. Feel free to comment in the chat if Fears can't think of anything, or tell me your guys' favorites, but I'm going to try and do this. So it's going to be hard to pick just 10 SNL skits. Because I've been watching, I'm a little bit older than some of you guys in the chat. I'm going to turn 41 this year. So I've watched a lot of SNL. A lot. All right, let's do this. Number 1, probably my favorite SNL skit of all time is, it's a split between the Roxbury guys with Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell, or I could have used a little bit more cowbell, the cowbell skit. So I'm going to put cowbell skit first. And then number 2, the Roxbury guys. And if you guys have never seen that skit, it's a bunch of, like, club-hopping nerds with, like, really, really, really colorful, like, club suits with, like, bedazzled chains. And they always dance to that song, that little techno song, What Is Love? And they're always bebopping and, like, bashing their heads back and forth and shit. It's hilarious. So, the Roxbury guys. I would say the third one, probably Dan Aykroyd's skit with John Belushi, the Blues Brothers, because before they made that into a movie, that was a skit. So the Blues Brothers. The Blues Brothers. Let's see. Walter says, I'd say my favorite sitcom is The Office. I agree. I mean, The Office is really good. I'll be honest, Walter, I've watched more of the British version, because there's 2 versions. There's the British version of The Office, then there's the American version of The Office. The American version, I do like it. I've just never seen every single episode. I've watched more of, I like both. I like the British version of The Office and the American version. And I've watched more episodes of the British version. But I need to sit down and watch all of them. So yeah. Salty Balls is a good SNL. It is. It is. That's a good one. All right, number 4. Cowbell skit, the Roxbury guys, the Blues Brothers. I would say the Coneheads, because before they made it into a movie, the Coneheads were a skit, so Coneheads. And that's another Dan Aykroyd skit. Number 5, Dan Aykroyd and some other guy did the 2 Wild and Crazy Guys. Whatever that skit is. So I'm going to call that one the 2 Wild and Crazy Guys. That was good. Okay, number 6. Oh man, this is hard. Probably the Undercover Boss skit with Kylo Ren, where he dresses up as Matt. That's always a good one. So, Undercover Boss skit with Kylo Ren. You know, he looks at the camera, he's like, dude, Matt straight up sucks. So, yeah. That's always a funny one. All right, number 7. Man, this is hard. I don't know what it was called, but Chris Kattan. Where he played like that half animal, or half ape, half man. It was like Mr. Peepers or some shit like that, and he wore that red suit. He was like half man and half ape. Chris Kattan did that one. Mr. Peepers. That's always a good one. And then Chris Kattan did another funny one. He was like an exotic dancer or some shit. I don't remember the name of it. It was like, and some song came up and everyone was attracted to this, like, I don't know, it was some weird skit that Chris Kattan did, but it was fucking hilarious. It was hilarious. Yo, what's up, Dr. Jenkins? We're doing the top 10 SNL skits. So far, I've got the Cowbell skit, the Roxbury guys, the Blues Brothers, the Coneheads, the 2 Wild and Crazy Guys skit, Undercover Boss with Kylo Ren, Mr. Peepers, and then I'm trying to think of this other one that was hilarious that Chris Kattan did. And he was like some exotic dancer that would like mesmerize everybody, and then he would fall and like, he would fall through like coffee tables and glass and shit. I don't remember the name of it though. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like, Oh, I can't remember it. I'm just gonna... What the fuck is Mr. Peepers? Mr. Peepers was this skit that Chris Kattan did. Chris Kattan, excuse me. He was like half ape and half man, and he would like dance around and like he would uncontrollably eat massive amounts of food on SNL, and it was hysterical. But the other one that Chris Kattan did, I just can't think of the name of the skit. He was like some exotic dancer, but he was like the worst exotic dancer. That's why it was funny. And as he was dancing, he would like fall through a table and shit and break glass. And then he got mad and threw things at people or some shit. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, Mango! Mango, that's what it was. So, Mango, and then number 9 and number 10. God, this is hard. Oh, I'm trying to think of it. Oh, Wayne's World? That was a skit before a movie. Wayne's World. I love that one. Wayne's World. With Wayne and Garth. Yo, it's party time! It's excellent! Woo, 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 woo! They'd be jamming out on his guitar and shit. And they had Aerosmith on Wayne's World. If you guys have never watched SNL, watch the Wayne's World skit. You could probably Google it on YouTube. Wayne's World had fucking Aerosmith on their show. And that's probably the best Wayne's World skit ever. They did a lot of Wayne's World skit, but that's probably one of my favorite. They had fucking Aerosmith on. Yeah. Rad. Alright, number 10. We got Cowbell skit, the Roxbury Guys, the Blues Brothers, Coneheads, Two Wild and Crazy Guys, Undercover Boss skit with Kylo Ren, Mr. Peepers, Mango, Wayne's World. Oh, man, let's see. Oh, God. Oh, The Ladies' Man with Tim Meadows. That's a good one. So, yeah, Tim Meadows would do The Ladies' Man. So, Fears' top 10 are the Cowbell skit, the Roxbury Guys, the Blues Brothers, Coneheads, Two Wild and Crazy Guys, Undercover Boss skit with Kylo Ren, Mr. Peepers, Mango, Wayne's World, and The Ladies' Man. That is mine. Alright. Alright, there we are. And last, but certainly not least, my friends, time to review this. It was crap. It was garbage. No, I'm just joking. It wasn't. It was pretty good. I'd say my 3 top favorite episodes were the time travel episode when they travel back to like 2022 and it's in Toronto. That's a good episode. Then they do a musical episode where they send out some type of music because an alien species only will respond to music, and then the aliens misinterpret that music, and then they make the entire crew, no matter what they say in the episode, they're always singing. So it's like a musical episode. That was funny. That's my second favorite, because it was just so ridiculous for a Star Trek episode. It turned into a musical. And the only time that it goes back to like normal talking is they fix it, they talk to the aliens, and then the aliens restore their normal talk, their normal speech. So that was funny. And then the third one was when Spock and his hot-ass girlfriend, they almost get married. That was a really good episode. Yeah. What about Hans and oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Dr. Jenkins. I'll be honest. I don't know if it makes the list, but it is a good one. So, if you're a big Star Trek fan, those are my 3 episodes. I gave season 1 a 10 out of 10. This one, It was good, but it wasn't a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. But you'll still enjoy it if you're a Star Trek fan. I enjoyed both, so I cannot wait until season 3. They don't have season 3 out yet because they're filming season 3 right now. But so far, season 1, season 2, I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. All right. Well, that'll about do it for today, guys. We've been going for about 50 minutes, so Fear's going to take off. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to eat a little dinner, and then I'm going to get to editing, and I'm going to finish that Star Wars vlog. I'm going to upload it, and then you guys are going to enjoy it, and there's that. So, yeah. Oh, come on, Carmine. You can't remember that? Hans and phrase. I'm going to pump you up. That's right. That one's legendary. How could you forget that one? That one's great, you know? Oh, that's right. I did. Thank you for reminding me, Spiritual, because I was literally about to end the show. Let me grab my, uh-oh, where did I throw it? Hang on. Ah! I threw my pad of paper because I thought I was done. I need to find it real quick. Because I threw it, and I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. All right. Top 10 Disney movies. Thank you for reminding me, Spiritual. Thank you for reminding me, because I was seconds away from saying, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hey, I'm fucking out of here, blah, 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 you know. So, way to go, Spiritual. Way to save the fucking day. That's right. That's right. All right, number one. Number one, I'm just going to go with my favorite Disney movie of all time, which is Aladdin. So, Aladdin. The cartoon version. So I'm gonna put a big C for cartoon. The live action one, Spiritual, it was good. I think Will Smith did a good job in the live action, but nobody can replace Robin Williams as the genie. So I'm gonna put Aladdin right off the bat. Number 2. Let's see here. Oh God, there's so many good Disney movies. One of my favorites though is they tell the Jack and the Beanstalk story, but they call it Mickey and the Beanstalk, and it's got Mickey in it and Donald Duck and Goofy. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, Spiritual, but I gotta put that one down. That's one of my favorites. So, Mickey and the Beanstalk. So, yeah, that's one of my favorites. All right, number 3. Probably the original Mary Poppins. That's a good one. Number 4, let's see here. Probably the cartoon version of Beauty and the Beast. And again, I own both. I have the live action version of Aladdin, and I have the cartoon version of Aladdin. I like them both, but obviously I like the cartoon one better. Same thing with Beauty and the Beast. I've got the cartoon version of Beauty and the Beast, and I've got the live action with Emma Watson as Belle. So yeah. I just like them both. So yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Dr. Jing says, you shift around on the floor a lot. How's the back? My back is fine. Do you know why I go from this to this, Dr. Jenkins? Is because sometimes my legs, sitting Indian style for a couple of hours, they'll go numb, and my leg will go numb, and then I have to get up and kind of get some life back into my legs, so I'll just sit like this, like leaning up. So it has nothing to do with my back. I just hate sitting Indian style, but it's the most comfortable sitting in front of all my movies, you know, because I like to have all the movies as my backdrop, you know, for my show. And, I mean, sometimes I sit at the desk over there with Fears Man in the back and James Bond in the back over there. You guys have seen it. But this is my favorite place, because not only do I like it because of all the movies, but a fan also suggested that I do that. So, yeah. No, it's just because it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. It's just I sit here for a long time and my leg will go numb. So, yeah. All right. Number 1, Aladdin cartoon. Mickey and the Beanstalk, Mary Poppins. Beauty and the Beast, the cartoon version. Number 5, probably, I'm going to go classic. Probably Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Number 6, Toy Story for sure. But only the first one. The first one is the best one. The fourth one sucks. The third one sucks. The second one's pretty good. So I only like Toy Story 1 and 2. The third and fourth one, they're alright. They're okay. But the first one is the best one, Toy Story. They need to make Toy Story into a live-action movie. Like, get some really famous, like, kid actor, and then have Tom and Tim Allen still voice the characters and make the toy as lifelike as you possibly can. They need to do that as a live action. I'd love to see that. So, the first Toy Story. And then probably one of my favorite Halloween movies that they ever done is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I fucking love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I watch it always on Halloween, and I watch it always on Christmas. So, The Nightmare Before Christmas has got to be on the list. All right, number 8. Well, there's nothing wrong with my knee. I'm telling you, Dr. Jenkins, nothing is wrong with my leg. It's like, you know, like if you sit on your feet for too long, you know, your legs will go numb. Sitting Indian style in one place, that makes my legs numb. So I have to get up and get some life back into them, you know. But I don't want to walk off camera, so I just kind of adjust, you know, to get some life back into them so they won't fall asleep. All right, Aladdin, Mickey and the Beanstalk, Mary Poppins, Beauty and the Beast, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Toy Story, The Nightmare Before Christmas. God, there's so many good ones. Well, there is no issue. Everybody has their legs and their arms go numb if you sit on them enough. Oh, God. I need to go to the wall and look at more Disney stuff. God, there's so many good ones. See, Flubber up there, that is a Disney movie, but does it make the list? I mean, Flubber's okay, but I don't know if it makes the Disney list. Oh, God, what else? What else? Yo, what's up, museum? I'm going to go with an old classic, Cinderella. Cinderella. Again, I have both. I have the live action version, Cinderella, and then I've got the cartoon. Obviously, the cartoon is better, but I did enjoy the live action version. So, Cinderella. Because I'm trying to put classic Disney movies on here and new Disney stuff. Because, again, there's a lot of Disney. The more Disney I watch, probably this list will change. So, like, in a year, give me a year, and we'll redo this list. Two left. I'm trying to think. Well, now Star Wars. Star Wars is under Disney, so I'm going to put Star Wars down. Because George Lucas sold his entire... Well, I don't know if he... I think I read online, Spiritual, George Lucas still has a portion of Star Wars, because he said if he ever gets that creative bug again, he wants to have the right to make Star Wars movies. He hasn't had the bug yet, because he hasn't made a new one. But he sold most of his company to Disney for like $4 billion. Like the guy needs that fucking money. It must be nice. Hey, Fierce, do you want $4 billion? Yeah. Go on. Give me the money, you know. It's not grapes. It's not grapes. It's blueberries. Close. So I'm going to put Star Wars down. One left. One left. God, there's so many I almost said Star Wars. I mean, there's so many Disney movies, it's hard to pick 10. Oh, what else? Not a lot of people know this. This is going to be my final one. A lot of people don't know. Do you guys remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? That was made from the Disney Corporation with Rick Moranis. So, now the sequel sucked. Number 2, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. That was alright. The third one was called Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. That one sucked. I'm talking about the original. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That is a Disney movie. So, I'm going to put that down. Man, that was hard. Again, give me a year or two and Fears will redo this list. Alright. So, Spiritual, this is just for you. Because you wanted the top 10 Disney films. Aladdin cartoon, Mickey and the Beanstalk cartoon, Mary Poppins, the original, not the remake, not the fucking sequel, Beauty and the Beast cartoon, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs cartoon, the Toy Story cartoon, Nightmare Before Christmas, the claymation movie, Cinderella, the cartoon, Star Wars, just in general, and then Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. There's the list, my friends. Oh, yeah. So there we are. Well, thanks for reminding me, because I almost didn't do it. Good choices, Fears. Well, thanks, buddy. But again, like I said, give me about a year or two, and I guarantee you, some of those will still make it to the list, and then there'll be newer ones, because Disney is always making a shit ton of content, always, my friends. So there it is. Alright. I'm taking off, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, the main channel. And then walk on over to Fears Vlogs. Give me a follow. Follow me on Instagram at FearsMan26. Yes, I do Instagram. Follow me on the TikTokage. Follow me on TikTok, FearsMan26. Follow my friend Randall, Lord Randall, at Cameo Man 2021. That's his main channel. And then follow his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Randy is my buddy, is my pal. Randy makes some great content. You have to follow him. And last, but certainly not least, follow my friend Heroes and Villains Collectibles. He, again, makes great content, my friends. All right. Fears has got to go. I'm going to make some dinner. I'm gonna do a few emails. I'm going to finish my coffee. And then I'm going to finish editing my Happy Star Wars Day vlog. And then I'm going to post it, and then you guys will enjoy it. And there we are. And to all the mothers out there, Happy Mother's Day. It's tomorrow. So I want to see all the men in the chat get off of your ass and be sure to call your mom. Send her a gift. Tell her Happy Mother's Day, guys. Anyway, I'm taking off. But Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I'm taking off. So, hey, Larry, what's up? Good to see you. Larry is back. Larry, you got here a little late because I just ended the stream, buddy. So, Larry, you're going to have to catch me next time, man. But be sure to watch it back. All right, guys. But, good news. Good news. I got a vlog coming out tonight, so be sure to check that out. It's going to be on Fears Vlogs. All right. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I will see you later, alligator. All right, bye. Peace!